Greetings and welcome to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Dgray, and today we continue our Let's Play of this extremely awesome game, where our last episode just went to this lava planet, and currently we have gotten ourselves a bit of titanium. More precisely, pretty much an entire inventory, so I think it's about time we take a trip back to our homeworld and start to set up on new science production, getting structured matrix up and running, and getting the interplanetary or interstellar logistic systems to transport things back and forth. The way I'm thinking of doing it is that we'll have some mining planets. For example, this will just be us mining up all the resources and sending it back to the main world. I think that would be quite cool. So let's get on our way. Let's see if we can find a way back, looking at our beautiful Dyson Sphere. So which one are we going to? Is it Lasagna 1? It should be somewhere over here, I think. Lasagna 2. It should be right there, I think. So let's try and take a trip that way. Well, let's hope we're going the correct way around the sun, because I know they're rotating, so maybe it's easier going to the left of it. Oh, it's going that way, so we should probably go, yeah, maybe this way. And let's figure this out. So going back, we will take all of our titanium, hook it up, and get the science going. Ooh, there's some drag from the sun. It tried to pull me in. Well, that does make sense. I see your speed is slowly going down, but we should be good now. We're still at a somewhat decent cruising speed. Getting near our planet again. And to be honest, getting interstellar operations going, and even planetary up and running, because we can already make these, and I kind of want to do that as well. And it should be possible for us to do. And over here we just need to do interstellar logistic systems. That's brilliant. And a carrier. Does require something we're not producing yet, but I think we can figure that out. So Lesarth, the third, that's where we're going. There's also the fourth out here, but that might be later. We'll go visit that. But finally back home. On the navigation at the bottom we can see what we're aiming for. That's always nice. So let's just see if we can hit the planets. And if we can find our current base. Oh, we forgot to brake. Oh no. Stop, I want to go back. Turn. How do I turn you? Turn, please. Okay, we are lost in space. Okay, I need fuel to brake, and we are a bit out of fuel, so I'm braking extremely slowly. Not good. Not good at all. Can't you please turn a bit? Go the opposite way, if you would be so kind. Okay, we are turning. Turn. I want to get back to our planet. God, imagine if we got lost in space like this. Come on, turn. Oh, we're getting close again. Good. Okay, note to self. Watch your speed when doing this, so you don't get flung out into the universe. Okay. Oh, we seem to be going back now. And we seem to have a bit of control again. Ooh, okay, it'll take us about a minute to get there now, and then we'll be good. I'll try to save a bit of the speed for when we have to land. Well, that was a bit scary. Forgetting that yeah, we do need to brake before we hit a planet, otherwise we'll just kinda fly past it. So let's go in here. Imagine if we couldn't get back. If you ran out, what happens to run out of fuel in space? Are you just lost? That's just game over. Okay, let's brake a bit. Get ready for landing. Okay, here we are. Let's just try and land. There's our little main bus. And please go down. Okay, we're back home. Let's charge some power. Everything is grinded to a halt because there's nothing to produce. But we got a ton of titanium ingots back with us. So we should probably hook that up somewhere here at the back, because I want the smelting area being at the back side of the main bus. Or we can just add it into it right here. But to keep it nice and clean, I kind of want to do it from back here. So if we just add a chest that will add it onto the main bus, I think that will work. We just have to make sure we don't overlap anything further down the line. Wouldn't that be the best way to do it? In theory, we could also just throw it into our current setup. Let's see here. So now we have everything we need for this one. And this one we should just make as the first thing. So U plus titanium gives us titanium crystal, and then we just need diamond, and that is just these. So 2 buildings we have to set up, and then we're good to go. So let's just put a small amount in our little mixed chest up here. And maybe we can actually get a, what's called interplanetary logistics system now. We're actually able to make that. We just have to pick up a few things, which we should have in the base. I really need to get this on the main line soon. I keep putting it off. But we'll see. So fly, fly, fly. That we don't need. We need some processing units. And we need these. There we are. So let's build our first just planetary logistics system. Not sure how it works. And I stopped this for a little while. Maybe I'll activate just one of them. Because I don't want too many, because right now we have way too much power. And it's just wasteful having it going. So what if we just do this? I just want one of them to go. Oops. F3 to there. Good, that'll at least make one of them built. And fire into the air. And now we have our this one. Oh, that's a big boy. How does this work? Let's just try and place it here and see.
Logistics station.
Logistics stations.
Establish the interplanetary logistics transportation network. Provided the place of logistics station of the raw material is set to
supply. So it's supply and demand.
Transport cargo to elsewhere with a demand on the planet automatically.
Okay.
Never forget to put the logistic drones in the logistics.
Only work for the station they belong to. That's good to know.
The logistic drones will only work for
oh, we could take whatever we wanted to get here. So we could, in theory, set this to get the titanium. If we do that, for example. And I can tell it to store 5,000. Supply, demand, storage. Okay, so if this supplies that, it will supply this to the network. If it demands, it will demand 5,000 from the network. Good to know, and something we should probably look at. Max charging power. Okay, how fast it charges power, and that's probably how fast you can send out logistic robots. We'll have to look at some cool system for this very, very soon. But first, let's just hook up what we have right now. Then we'll look at this afterwards, this cool thing. So, firstly, let's get our organic crystal made. 3 inputs to get things going. Can I put things into you? That's not how it works. Might just throw it in then. Storage. Yeah. Okay, we'll put down a little chest here for it to be stored in. So we have room for what we need to build. Let's go all the way back to our stone. And 2. Let's grab ourselves some storage chests. And then we'll stack that up in. Yeah, we'll just leave a chest right here for now. Please take all of this. I'll just keep a few on me to get it going. Let's grab some belts. And maybe some inserters as well, since we did leave a lot on the planet. So let's see. Just some circuit boards, and then we are good to go. That seems fine. So crystals, was that in a chemical plant? It probably is a chemical facility. So we'll say we have 1 out right here, going that way. We'll have 1, 2, 3. And then some chemical plants to get the first few things made that we need to continue. So you can start that one. Making this one at the speed of 6 seconds for one. Will that require a lot of things then? Probably. We have everything, so that's easy enough to do. Please, oh wait, did I misalign that completely? I did. Move you in a second. Yeah, let's remove you and set you correctly instead. And let's set up them again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So, plastic. That is probably the thing that's furthest away from us. Luckily we did make it at some point all the way back here. So it is on the bus. It's right here. It's going this way. There we are. Please come with me to about, let's see, here for now. Look at the recipe, we'll need the most plastic, so that should be on the inside, so that needs to be right here. That is on, yeah, the first line, so right here. Let's go all the way over here to about there. Hopefully this doesn't give us any issues by having this on the inside. Well, it is a crafting speed 6, so having it on the other sides is probably not gonna be the end of the world, but we have it here for now. Now we need water and refined oil. And refined oil is rather something we have quite a lot of. Isn't that the one we get when we're making hydrogen? Am I blind in not being able to see that? Yeah, right there. So it's the massive thing we have millions of in the storage. So it's that line right there. Oh, we actually, oh yeah, we moved it down and by accident. Was it used over here? Are we that lucky? Wait. It's right there is what I was looking for. This one. That is not working right now because of our science is not working. That I can also live with. That I can get going again, so that's not gonna worry me too much. What is a bit annoying is that getting it in correctly will mean that we have no room for the other one next to it. So we should probably move this as well. Back one. Good, so let's see, splits. Was it on the second line? Was it the top? So we do need to have... Let's try and do it in the middle and see how bad this goes. It can always go below there, or we can shift over the plastic. So that one and right here. Seems good. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll go to about here, and then it'll go down to ground level. And then the last thing we needed was just a bit of water. We have that going somewhere over here. Probably these blocks right there. That is water. So taking you right here. 1, 2, 3. So you have to go over here and then let's just go above plastic. Probably get it one further over and then in under. I think that'll be the easiest way to do it. It won't be overly pretty, but it will get the job done. So here, and then as soon as we can do it then, we'll do that. One, 2, 3, 4. You'll go under this one. If we have room for it. That is the question. I think we do it here. Angle too wide. That's right there for now. And then from here we'll just go to ground level. And let's shift this plastic over one. It's luckily quite easy to do. You can go to that one instead, and you can go to there. And I'll just empty out this at the end. Little storage chests. And again, and I kind of knew this was gonna happen, but I still let it happen. That is my mistake. And it's funny how you can see things just happening and you just do nothing to sort it. Come on, little drones. Oh, I need to go grab some fuel before we run out. Power. Okay, we have to go get the power then we're good. Let's see. I should probably get the hydrogen fuel soon as well, because that is 100 times better than this. And good view. Good. Turn of view and none of view for now. So let's just hook this up before we go. We'll say 1, 2, 3. Two, 3, and we just need to clear this out. Fill in the power poles. And let's get that out. Please empty out all the plastic. We just need the water to flow in. It's going right there. Perfect. And the oil is completely gone. which is, yeah, issue with the science that I will solve in just a second. There we are. So we could, in theory, just reverse one of these to make it go back into this one. So I actually think a good way to do it is just getting this around and in there. Because that's not going to ruin anything, and it will make sure that we always have it looping around, so this storage will always be used. What if we say 1, 2, 3? Because we need to go into that one. Please go out here for now. Go over this way. Oh, we do need to change that one to something else. That's fine. There. You will have to... You're fine. It has to go down one, and I don't want it to... I want you to do this instead. I want it to be like... I can't do what I want. Well, it'll just be a normal splitter. It seems that is the best way to do it. And you'll go into that one, and then from here you'll go into that one. But you will have an input priority. You can do that. Also input priority from that one. This one is just something else. Is that correct? So that's output, that's out. Input priority here. This one takes priority as well. So I think this will be good in terms of... it might just cycle around in circle for a while, but that should at least give us what we need to get things going. These are slowly going, even with one of them. So that is that solved. Next thing we need, now that we have this sorted, we need to combine it with titanium crystal to get the next thing. And so far I think we'll just put it in a chest and then add it on the main bus as soon as we have the transport up and running. So I'll be out that way. Then have 1, 2. We'll have it going in again. So 1 there and 1 there. Getting ore here in a normal assembler. That's a lot of gears. Let's fly back and get that. While things are getting set up. There we are. Let's get some of you. Back again. Could in theory also go to the next tier 1. Because we can make it. But I still think this is good enough for what we need. So let's not waste too much material so far. Please make that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll have the ones from over here. We'll just split that way. Going in, and the titanium will just be a chest here that we'll fix in the future when we start to transport between planets. So let's see, you'll go out, 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 and out. That's all the crystal we need. Splits. Does need to be one of these, but I like getting a bit of the height on since we need to do it anyway. Yeah, you'll go in, and then we'll have a little chest right here for titanium. Can get a massive one. Still lines up very nicely. With outputs 1, 2, 3. Crafting speed is every 4 seconds. We'll need this, so we need 3 every second. This can output 3, oh, actually 4.5 every second, so that is more than fast enough to supply these. power, please. There. Oh wait, we need to set up the inputs first. It's easier. 1, 2. And there we are. Let's hook up the next over here. Oh, that is looking very, very good. That is going, that is producing extremely slow, but everything is producing. Let's throw in the titanium we have. That goes in. It's going to give us out a titanium crystal. And with titanium crystals in hand, then we just need to make the diamonds. And then we have our structure matrix. That's going to be so easy to do. Not sure if this is needed anywhere else. Otherwise we could in theory get it around back. But yeah, it's fine for now. 1, 2, and then we need... Is it just one in to make the diamonds? Yes, as simple as that. So right there. I would like to make some diamonds, and then we'll set up a massive, massive area. Oh wait, is diamond made in something else? Oh, in a smelting facility. Roger that. 1, 2. That's enough. So there we are. Please apply some heat and make some diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crafting speed 1 every 2 seconds. This one is 1 every 4 seconds. So we shouldn't theory double this one if you want to supply this many. Because I think the ratio is 1 to 1. Yeah, at 8 seconds. We'll just double this at some point. I think that'll be fine. So where is our coal at? Because we have used it quite a few times now. So is it right here? Yes. Come with me. All the way out here. Landfill, landfill, landfill. Just a bit like that. And split it in. I think we're getting a hang of the building process by now, and it is very nice to do. Here we are, and you'll have to go even number, so you are perfect this way. There, go down please, and in. Because then we can take this one from here, go below and over to the next area over here with the 2 outputs that we need for our new structure matrix. And to be honest, to get it, it only took us going to another planet, mining titanium, flying it all the way back. So that's not that bad. At least I don't think so. Could have been a lot worse. Go, and let's hook up power. A nice orderly fashion. We're done building with robots. No, you have a bit over here. Is that the last one? It's good. So that is done. This will give us all for diamonds. That'll give us all for titanium crystal. Now just to merge these 2 things together into this and move it to the South Pole, where we have North Pole, South Pole, I think, where we have our research base. And the distance is the same as before, because we were quite intelligent when we set it up. Let's fly back and get some glass. And then we can finally get another 9 of these up and running, and then we can start to get completely crazy with the science. Thank you. Let's see, I want 9. 8. Just some of iron. Good. Do we have enough to produce 9 of them? Probably not. Will it look cool? Most definitely. So the start is always right here at the edge of our power. That means that if we look right here, that means that our new science buildings will have to be, we have 2 inputs, it'll be 1, 2, 1 in, 2 in, and they'll just kind of go from right here. And our science buildings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait. Let's just get the recipe set first. Right there. 2, 3, 8, 9. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Dismantle some of you. 7. There we are. And then we'll take this one over here. Do the same. Colliding with an object. A bit annoying, but we'll just take it out a small amount more, and we should have enough room in here to do it, since we did leave ourselves a bit of room, which is always very, very good to do. There we are. That is just gonna produce more science. So glad. So good. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Here comes the power. And look at that. We have science flowing. It is all being produced. Oh, did we already use all titanium? That small amount. We seriously need to set up the interplanetary. Luckily, that is what we can research right now. So let's go grab some more belts. Let's grab the rest of the titanium. Hopefully we can have it all at the same time. Grab some belts first though. So give me all of you. Give me all of the titanium we can hold. Let's fly back. And set it up, and then we are good to go. Oh, look how beautiful it looks at night. All the colors and such. You can have that. That means you'll produce again. That means you'll produce. That means you'll go. And time to drag you north. Or south. Drag you south. In a nice straight line. That's just gonna be yellow this time. And like we did at what's called North Pole with the circle going around it, the thing that failed, I think we should do the same with the science, making a circle up there for it to go by. So, time to drag you. Let's just get it all placed in. Oh, it's easy to run. Otherwise I'll lose count on where we have to go. I do want a nice straight line. Here we go, right through our solar wind field. Please tell me you're not going to be in the way. Small amount in the way. Small bend. Then we'll have to make a circle up here. And to be honest, I kind of just want to do it now. So in theory, let's make this look cool. Is it wasteful? A bit, but it will look extremely cool. Should we also set up enough of these? Do they have any power drain? Some small idle consumption. Look how good it looks. Could move it out a bit to increase the speed. So you will just go in like that. It's perfect. Oh, we can't do the same with the red unless we jump it a bit. How do we make a circle with this then? We'll just go in here at the start, and you'll have to go over a bit. I think that's the only way we can do it. Let's hook it up. Let's do red as well. You can go just on the outside of this one. Then you have to jump 1. Can we, in theory? Is it easy just taking up 1, isn't it? So if you go up 1 to there, and then you go down the opposite side to there. That will make a nice red and blue circle. Then we need the yellow. That'll do the same. We'll just jump both of these. We'll go from here. Look how cool this looks. And you'll jump all the way over to about there. Down. And hopefully I can grab from one that's 1 higher. Let's just check. If that is the case. It should be. So let's see. Let's get you. Can you grab up that way? It looks a bit crooked, but it should grab. And at the speed we need him, it should be fine. Okay. I kind of want to get him all the way around now, and then we can stack it higher afterwards. So what if we just dismantle a bit of this and make it move around instead? Or just add in a few more. Just look at that awesome ring we're making here. Oh, I do like the look of this. Come on, little robots, get the rest done. There we are. Now we have science going in a circle. Look at that. It's like the Stargate, just with more colors. Now let's add in the yellow. Come on, my minions. Let's get this show on the road. And then our entire factory can start again. And then we can start to probably next episode set up our interplanetary logistics system. Because I think that's going to be the first thing we research to get going. Look at that. Yes. So let it go down, let it fill up. Let's go get the rest of the titanium. We are burning through that at an insane rate. God, I love this base. God, I'm glad I did the main boss build. What a chaos we would have otherwise. Yeah, I need to get this part. Let's get these cubes in here for now. They are a bit in the way, to be honest. You can go in here. You're not really that needed, and then I can pick up you. And we're good to go. And I can just add that in somewhere. I can add it into this one, by the way. No, I can't. So, take the rest, please. We can always travel there by our own power. This one is not keeping up as is, but it's fine. Because diamonds are keeping up, but titanium crystals are not. But let's go and have a look at this. Oh, going into the sunset, watching ore. God, this makes me so giddy watching things like this. It hasn't gotten yellow yet. These will start to pick it up now. Start to fill this all the way up to the top. And it's researching at probably a speed where this can't keep up. But look at that. So I said the first wing here, only 120. Let's get this. Wait, why can't I start that? What? Oh wait, I need this one first. That one goes into this one. So let's start by researching our titanium alloy. Okay, a lot of things is needed to get that one. Probably save some of our science things, but it will back up, so it might be fine. So let's make you, and then we'll take this one afterwards. And then, yeah, we have everything except the beam. And you can just do your thing. Look at that. That will kickstart our entire base back here. We have things flowing in. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So I think this is a very, very good place to stop. We're stopping at an incredible high note. With let's watch the science just flow up here. Look at that. That is a good place to stop. So I think this will be the end of this episode. Or yeah, looking so much forward to the next episode we have to do, just to watch this in action. This beautiful ring. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you think this deserves a like and a subscribe, and even a Patreon support, do it. Join me on Discord as well. It is such a blast, this game. Love the colors, love the aesthetics. So good. So with that, thank you so much for watching, guys. I've been Dgray, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.